I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, hey, do you have a death wish or something? I mean, do you know what happens to you if anybody finds out that you're not really Natalie's uncle? And if you keep doing what you were doing in there, somebody's going to find out.
And you're going to lose Vicky. That's what this is all about, isn't it?
No! You don't get it, do you? I'm your father, Jared. I'm worried about you. I'm even worried about Natalie.
Yeah, I'm worried about her, too.
Well, then leave her alone!
How can I do that? Huh? We work together. We're thrown together in family situations.
You can't have a life with Natalie.
I don't believe that. Not anymore. And I'm starting to think she doesn't believe that either.
Mom, I am fine. You heard Jared? You know, we were just having a very intense meeting.
So working with Jared is difficult?
No. No, not at all. I can handle Jared, even though he drives me crazy.
Your father and Uncle Bo, your Uncle Bo, are they happy with Jared's work?
Definitely. I think he's brilliant. He is. I mean, you should see him work a deal. And he's fantastic with numbers, and he also can be a jerk 99% of the time. And we definitely pretty much don't agree on anything, especially with the way this company's being run these days.
I mean, the way your father's handling these takeover attempts.
Jared's 100% on board.
And you're not. That article in the Sun barely scratched the surface, right?
Hey, Mom, I really shouldn't be talking about it. You know, Dad would kill me if he said it.
Natalie, sweetheart. Baby, I'm your mom. Now, what's the problem?
I'm really worried about what Calvin Jenkins is going to do to us. Okay, Uncle Bo tried to talk to him. He tried the personal approach. It didn't work. Wait, no, you're friends with Calvin Jenkins, right? Maybe you could talk to him.
I could talk to him. I don't know what I can do that your Uncle Bo couldn't.
Mom, you're a woman. I mean, you've got amazing persuasive powers.
Yeah, not always, and not always with men.
Mom, please.
Sure, honey, I'll talk to him. I'll see what I can accomplish, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
And please don't say anything to Dad.
No. It's between us.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Well, I will let you get back to business.
Oh my God. What am I doing? No, it didn't mean anything to me.
If it didn't mean anything to you, then why are you rattled?
I'm rattled because he won't stop bugging me.
So then you do care about it.
No! Yes. I mean, he's good to Shane, and he does work for the company, so I see him all the time. God, how am I supposed to not care?
Like you did before, when you were just hanging out.
But I loved him then. I thought it had died.
It hasn't.
Not completely.
So what are you going to do now?
I'm not going to do anything about it, Marcy. There's nothing I can do. I just have to try and get over it. He's in love with Adriana. I'm nothing to him. I am just some fling he had 10 years ago. What?
When people are getting married, they suddenly come to this realization that they are facing a very huge commitment, and it scares them, guys especially.
Do you think Rex tried to kiss me because he's having second thoughts about getting married?
Am I pushing the right buttons here?
Maybe the machine's broken.
All right, I'm going to turn it off, on again, see if that does anything.
Hey, thanks for getting me into this.
What?
Making comic books.
Oh, well, you got real talent for it.
Thanks.
Anyway, I think it's great that you're keeping a connection with your dad by writing about him.
I wish I could have known him.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, when I was growing up as a kid with my aunt, I didn't think I could have possibly came from the people who said they were my parents. Turns out I was right about my dad's case. Anyway, thought I had it all figured out, that I came from another planet and these people just picked me up from somewhere.
Like Superman.
Yeah, except I was never any superhero like your dad.
I don't even know if he was. I don't know much about him at all. All I know is the same story my mom tells, that he was a hero and died on a secret mission. I think what my mother...
I wasn't talking to you.
I apologize. I did not mean to bring up a sensitive subject. I can assure you, I did not mean any harm. And yes, you're right. I know nothing about you. Not a damn thing.
Except that you loved Gigi, who is such a good friend. Do you think we would come all this way if she wasn't? She's so sweet, and she's had a tough life. That's why we had this idea that we could help her by finding you.
She still look good.
What?
It's been 10 years. Did she get fat or anything?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We just get fat and disgusting, while men, they just get more handsome, right?
Oh, I'm sure he's just curious. I'm happy to report that Gigi is a stunning young woman.
She always was a looker. Like you. And you. And you too.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, I have one more question.
Go for it.
If Gigi needs me as much as you say she does, why isn't she here herself?
Yeah, thanks, Calvin. That would be great. Hallowed grounds. Okay, I'll see you there. Thank you. Star? Hi, darling.
Yeah, Vicky.
Hey. I haven't seen you in ages.
Well, no one really has.
Everything okay?
Well, see that big guy out there talking on his cell phone? Yeah? That's the bodyguard that my dad hired to watch after me. Yeah, he's probably telling my dad exactly what I just ordered.
I heard about that. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You know, hopefully your dad will get over this. You know, and then you might even be able to see Cole again.
My dad said that I would have to live like this for 6 months. And Aunt Vicky, I don't have 6 months.